we just stopped. We're at Manuel Tills to eat this beautiful Austrian bakery. We're all full. Waiting for Michael to pack up the desert eggs. We got Sophie, and she's all excited. And okay, off we go. Actually, wait. Those two cars coming, and then a Mercedes coming. So we're on Ducati driven press bikes. We're not about to get hit by anyone. Alright, and off we go. On the Street Fighter V2. Just left the city. Or the town, definitely not the city. I'm sorry, we're kind of coming into a unique area that looks really beautiful to ride. Got the team behind me. I don't think I got too many cars and not crazy semi trucks, but let's see if we can navigate through this beautiful valley through Austria, and we're gonna cross straight through Austria and go into Lichtenstein. Lichtenstein, we're probably gonna do a few hundred yards, or half a kilometer or so, half a mile. And then we'll be riding to Switzerland, where we're going to probably be a little bit more cautious on everything we're doing. But so far so good. Looks like a beautiful day. Hope you guys are enjoying the content filter. It's hard to talk when I go fast. It's better if I talk like this and you guys can hear me and it's slow. But I guess that's what we might get into. But I hope you guys understand I can't do crazy fast riding during this content, because got to be responsible for the press bikes. Don't want to get too many tickets. I've done that before, and if you get a bunch of speeding tickets on their bikes, you're like, well, we're not going to give you these bikes again. So I'm not trying to do that. Just trying to get a good feel for the bike and accomplish all our missions while we're here in Europe and return back home safely. That's kind of what we do. So execute safe navigations, safe passing for me and my crew behind us. Trevor behind, cool, Michael behind. This is what I was trying to get into. I was in the wrong gear. I should have been in second when I was in third. Oh man, thank God. Thank the Lord for this blessed day. Hairpin. Oh yeah, look at these Austrian roads. Wow. Now I know why they live out here. I'm playing with the gears. I'm trying to get familiar with the gears. Oh, awesome bike. Great canyon carver. For exactly, see how I just slowed down there for a good reason? That's the reason why I slowed down right there, so that guy doesn't just come flying into me. Wow, you guys. Speechless. Blessed to be on this bike. This Street Fighter is amazing. Oh, I see some weather up there. Blessed to be here. Let's see where the team is. Look for the crew. No, but they didn't probably pass that bus like I did. Yeah, they didn't. Definitely not. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself. Get some content while I can. Enjoy the Street Fighter before I pass it over to Michael and Sophie. Just want to make sure it's safe and rideable, which it is. Oh man, this is so amazing. I'm just not gonna say anything anymore. Don't even have to be going fast to enjoy these roads. I'm not even going fast, it's just all the bike and the tires. Wow. Absolutely blessed. I hope my team follows up behind me. There's people and some traffic. I said there was traffic here, but I guess not. Now we get to go on the back side of this valley. Guys, we're right in the middle of the road. Good thing we're not coming up. And the thing is, you don't want to fly down roads like this because you can't really predict how the temperature of the road and it's kind of bumpy. And again, last thing I want to do is put this beautiful green machine in a beautiful green ditch. Not happening. But you could tell some people get after on this road. So pretty much in this video I'm just bringing you guys along for this beautiful ride, showing you what it's like touring through the backside of Austria from leaving the Health Factory store into what we call Swiss Germany and Lichtenstein. Lichtenstein. What's up, riders? These guys are enjoying their time. Beautiful valley. Desert X things. And I got my girl Sophie. There she is. We got Sophie in the mix. She's loving that Multistrada. Having a good old time. We're all loving it out here. Man, what an absolute dream. And look at the weather. I'm not going to say that anymore because it looks like we're getting in some darky territorial stuff. But this guy just pulls off the side of the road. The doors whip right open, get a little snack. Also, on my held glove, I had a huge bug just hit my visor, and this little finger has this wiper right here. I'm not sure if you guys could see, but this wiper, if you get a wet bug or something, immediately take the wiper and wipe it off, and it's like a clean little wipe. And I absolutely love these held gloves. Ducati held gloves are awesome. They fit like a glove, and also Held started off as a glove making fashion manufacturer. Like they were making car gloves, women gloves, and then they went to the motorcycle scene. So that the story behind that sold. Hi. Wow, look at this. Look at Michael. He knows he loves this. We all love this. This is the beautiful stuff of Austria that you don't see, that I am showing you guys, and why you need to come here and get Ducatis. Tell your friends to buy Ducatis, that way when you come here you can get Ducatis and ride in these areas. Phenomenal. And I'm so grateful for Held because they gave us wetsuits, and so if we get caught, we're not going to be soaking wet, we're going to wear wet Held suits. So really stoked about that. Just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous area. I don't think we came through this area. I don't. Alright, I'm gonna tune back out for a second. I think you guys got the gist of it. This is a long video. We just crossed into Switzerland, so we were like Austria. And I mean, I could have filmed the checkpoints, which might have been interesting to you guys, but we just cruised through. You just drive slow, and if they flag you, you can stop. If not, it's all good. Here's a car. We got motorcycles, so we're chill. So room for both, for us for sure. Plenty of room for motorcyclists. And this is just not Riverhahn, but that's the lake that goes into Lake Constance for sure. If I believe we're in the right area, but we're about to go over those hills right there. We're gonna go over those hills. Hold on now, folks. Hold on now, folks. Us first. Our first little Swiss hill climb. Got some corners coming out there, but there are cameras in these roads, so when you go through villages, they're gonna have like flashes and stuff. But here's just a nice little start intro for you. What it's like peeling through one of these nice roads. 50 kilometers, which is this speed I'm currently doing, is the max speed. So we're all just cruising together until I get a little bit more into the nature. What it says right there, the speed limit stops. It's open 50. The beautiful Swiss flag. Thank you, Switzerland, for all your amazing. We respect you and love you. Not doing anything too crazy. And back into another village. At least they give you the distance. They're like, okay, it's not 50, and then do the speed or whatever speed you want, and then it cuts back down to the speed limit. So that's just what it is. All right. I'll try to get a different section into a little bit of some more of a rhythm of the section. Alright, right when I say that, I just brought me back to this town. But look how beautiful these homes are in Switzerland. Gosh, it's so amazing here. But then again, it's so amazing in like Fountain Hills and Cave Creek and all that stuff too. It's so beautiful. It's just a different beautiful, you know. Over here, it's definitely more fairy tale like. Definitely fairy tale land. And then I guess if fairy tale land was in the desert, it would be Arizona. So just two different. You can't compare. It's so beautiful. We're going pretty much over those hills into those mountains right there. Just waiting for it to open up just a little bit. And I guess it's better when I drive so like this you guys can hear me even though I'm not just yapping saying nonsense, but switching around these corners nice and easy with you guys. We don't know these roads. Learning this bike, implementing supermoto style, sticking my foot out. Well, that's definitely not the style of this bike. Should be knee dragging it right now in a suit that hell gave me. Soon. You could ride well in Switzerland, you just have to get in the mountains a little bit, and you gotta know the sections. I've never ridden this road before, but it is very beautiful. You never know what's around the corner. I got Michael following me on the Desert X, doing justice. He's in his full suit. Getting this smaller, this road just narrowed down tremendously, which is going to give us no room for vehicles to pass. Oh, this guy's nice. Letting us pass. Hopefully this guy ahead will let us pass too. I was getting very neighborhood-like right now. This guy's not looking in his rearview mirror. That was very nice. See, some people, they just have to look in their rearview mirror and then all is good. These are roads you can't ride fast. We got cyclists, we got sheep sleeping on the side of the road, people in German cars just trying to look to find us. Hope we got Sophie. Cool, we got Sophie and Michael and everyone's behind us. Just gonna get a little bit of a smoother pace so we don't break our wrists. Watch out for cars like this, trying to do the same pace. A little faster, a little slower. Well, that was a little sample of how the roads changed drastically and narrow between the farmland and this land. Michael, he's on the Desert X, he could just take off at this point, he could go way faster. We got cows. Hi, beautiful cows. See, both motorcycles behind me could have the excuse to run off-road if a lady like that in her smart car decides to. We're a little wet. My rule with putting on a wetsuit is like look to see if you're about to like, you know, drive into a rainstorm and put it on before. Obviously check the road too. These roads are pretty slippery right now. Put my foot down, just checking that one out. But also like, what is the point on when you put a wetsuit on if it's raining? Like right now, I don't know if you can maybe even see on my GoPro, a little bit of drizzles. But I ride literally until like I know I'm about to get like really wet or not soaking wet or driving into a storm. But right now we got like drizzled on by that storm behind us. And now I'm just gonna pass over this valley, which I'm filming for you guys while we go slow. Hopefully you guys can see it, because I don't know. I know the GoPro for sure has got some speckles on the front lid. And now we just got the whole team touring behind us. We got Michael. This bike does better in these conditions. I'm on a slippery V2. As Michael would say, parking it in the corners. I could just straight up park this bike in a corner. But we are traversing through some nice switchbacks, but some more wet switchbacks. Woohoo! Give it a little shake. That was my parking in the corner right there. That's how slow I went. It's already trying to take a corner, but you don't even lean the bike over. You just kind of turn the handlebars and go nowhere. And right now we're about to see if we will throw the wetsuits on. I just want to get over this valley.
We're all matching now. Thank you, Held. Now we're stylish in our Austrian wetsuits.
Now we can be bikers or construction workers.
And we're good to go. Thank you. We're about to get embarked. Still going.
Official. We are in the wetsuits from Held. And thank you so much, Held. I'm literally wearing my camera pack right now on my chest. It's super rainy and slippery, but we will all be completely dry. And if you can see in the camera, there's Michael and Sophie behind me, and we all look like police, which is great, because that's what we want to look like. It's a bunch of police, men and women, who are just taking it easy, because I'm in sport mode and I have like really control off and traction control like on 2, and there's tractors going slower than me, and I'm scared. But again, we're gonna just take we're going like literally right into that storm right there. Straight ahead of that storm is what it looks like for us. I'm gonna try to change my settings on the fly. That's a possibility on these bikes. I know it is, because I do all the time. Alright, I'm tuning out, guys. See you in a bit. Hey, look, there's Michael in the suit. And hey, look, there's Sophie. And we're all nice and warm. Thanks to hell. Look at those gloves, they look great too. And we're all. There's this guy in front of me. He's like on an older Vespa. It's got to be a motorcycle rider. He's like trying to outpace me right now, but he's from here. But he's just like kind of flying down these roads on this Vespa. We're on Ducatis. And I can't quite say I was able to comfortably keep up with this guy. He's like swerving around on a skinny tire. He's like checking his rear mirror to see if I'm going to come up and like give him a little bite, a little action. But dude, come on. He's got a Vespa on a Ducati, but this guy knows his roads. We're heading into some heavy rain. Look at him just bouncing around. Now we're getting caught off by cars and stuff. That sucks. Alright, well, now we can't see the Vespa guy. Alright, no, yeah, we can. That guy right there. What up, dude? Alright. In the rain. Heading into towards more rain. Part 3 and 4. What's up, guys? And we're back. Oh, the GoPro is literally about to die. So we're in our wetsuits. We're about to make it to our last jump. I don't know if you could even see me with this ND filter. Huh? Oh yeah, on est pas loin. So we're not far. We're right there. We're almost there.
No, my meeting's starting now.
Well, did you want to take it? I didn't know you were taking a meeting. I thought you were or not, or...
You said we were going to be there in 2-3 hours. We're not going to be there in...
Dude, come on, the rain and the traffic, it's like...
I know.
And, I mean... Hey, we still got a bit of ways to go. But... what it looks like being in the thick of it. We're literally just in rain. The guy ahead of us is putting a pretty good pace. Sorry if the camera cuts out because it just might. I'm like gonna park this bike in the corner. I'm being cautious because it's wet, but you know, having it in wet mode, this bike acts really well in wet mode. It's like the whole bike understands and knows that's wet, and it allows you to like not use the brakes and use the engine braking and just go up and down through the gears, and it makes it really comfortable in the wet. I feel extremely stable going around corners with this thing, as long as I'm not giving too much gas around a corner and I'm never hitting the brakes. I don't know if you guys know, but if you're ever riding in the wet and you have to brake, I don't care if you have ABS, cornering, lean angle, all that stuff, you only want to apply the brakes in a straight line. Try never to trail brake. Either way, we're making our way because Michael's got a meeting, but it's never going to happen, so we're going to keep going because we got to go through those mountains right there. Oh, there's a beautiful lake down there. I didn't even notice that because they're just soaking wet. But alright, this is kind of just showing you what level we're at, and I don't even know if you could see me right now with the ND filter being so dark. But alright, let's see if I can give you guys a shot of this lake. Thank God the guy ahead of us is putting a good pace. We're doing the speed limit at least. Normally there's like a tractor or tour is doing like 25. This guy lives here. He's like, alright, we're just doing the pace. The guy's way up ahead, so it's perfect. What a beautiful area. Beautiful lake down there in the valley. There's a little local guy going to his grocery store. Beautiful little church. And us just snaking around. Whoop. Almost parked in that corner. So I don't know if I'm going to end the MotoVlog this way or I'm going to have time to charge the camera later, but if not, and it times out. We are trying to get to our hotel, and I feel wet, but I'm not, right? Assuming I close this thing properly. Don't feel wet. I mean, I feel wet. It's probably just my hands and my feet being really cold, and maybe like the puddle that's sitting here on my crotch of wetness. But this is a test for the suits for sure. And this is what it's like traversing on a Street Fighter V2 in the back countryside of Switzerland. Oh, it's really pretty though. Can't deny that. It's pretty beautiful. And yeah, so this bike, when you throw it in wet mode, really sticks. As long as you're not hitting the brakes in a corner and you just let the engine brake do its thing and you always give some throttle. Yep. Uh-oh. Liquid in my phone. Shit. Oh no. Oh no, how did liquid get in my phone? That's my navigation. I thought my phone was waterproof. We're back and we're soaked and we're gonna keep going because we're wet and we're soaked. Okay, hold on. Up. You gotta be careful when it's wet with these suits. You can kind of feel slippery, and I don't want to slip. So I'm gonna get on here moto style. Give it a little push. Street Fighter push. Up. All right. Ready, team. It stopped raining, but it doesn't mean we're not gonna get wet again. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Wow, wearing a yellow visor proves everything. It actually looks like the weather's shaping up. Might have to stop and and take off the wetsuits, but I don't think so, because once you have it on, there's always a time to take it off. But what up, dude? Nope, nothing. These Swiss guys are like, we don't say hi to motorcycle people because they're everywhere. Trying to shade up a little bit, just kind of pass through town. About to drop into another city before we head back into the mountains where I got us a lodge. Ooh, there's a golf course, like they're playing golf in Switzerland. Wow, it's pretty cool. Just got the team behind, taking their time. It's like the weather's getting better, but we're heading back to the mountains in about 30 minutes. 30, 40 minutes, so yeah. God, it really makes you want to move right now. They're always doing work, but they've done it so far in advance that it's always clean and nice, and everything's put off to the side. They clean the side of the road. They wouldn't leave stuff off the side of the road. Oh my god, it's like a wood mill factory right here. It smells amazing, like that cedar wood and whatever wood they have growing around here. Oh my god. Ooh, it's like all wet, that smell of wet wood. That's fantastic. Awesome. Awesome. Look at that. Swiss wood. You guys want some Swiss wood? Looks delicious. We gotta get into the mountains, pick up the pace. Just make sure we don't run into a car. If the camera dies again, I'm sorry. I know I said that like 3 times, but it's holding up pretty well. I haven't heard it die out yet. So, oh, look at that beautiful restaurant, man. Look at that. God, look at that view, first of all, right? Motorcycles, and look at this beautiful restaurant. Wow. The Groni is like a pizza place. God. Bless. Thank you. Love this bike. I like this bike more in wet. That's how I feel about it. I'd have to have it, obviously, try a different setup. It feels more like a circuit bike. But, I don't know, I'm just more, I feel like I mean, I've stuck my foot out in corners of this thing. I'm like, dude, you shouldn't be doing that. It's not a bike speaker, it's just not. But, I mean, it's something you can't not do with it, but it's just, it feels weird, it kind of looks weird, like this. Beautiful. Wow, it's so nice to take like over a hill like that. Just pop out the valley. It's really beautiful area. Alright, get back out. See if this starts over again. And because this is such a beautiful village and area. And we got the Ducatis behind me, and we're crossing over this beautiful lake. Look, it's like a chateau and a church, and look at that beautiful bridge. I think we're in Lucien ou oh, I gotta pay attention to traffic. We're doing street stuff now. Ducati biker style. Come on, guys. You know, I'm just gonna probably end the vlog here, even though I said that the 4th time. It's a really beautiful city. And yeah, we just gotta, whoa, watch out, car, please don't hit me. She was in the bus lane, she's like, dang it. We're grooving, keep it going. Put the team behind me, let's do this. Look at this beautiful city. Good Lord. So we got a sharp corner coming up right here. Gotta go in that way over there. Alright, we got the team. Got Michael with his visor on. We got Soph! Woo! Hey, we got matching gloves now. Look at that. Oh, I held it out. Oh, my back and my legs. Oh, I wish I was on that multi-strada though. The multi-strada looks rather glorious. Ah, yes. The street tire did well in the wet. Hey, look, we got an hour. It says we're gonna get there at 9 o'clock. It's nice, that's pretty. It's beautiful out here. We should move out here. MotoVlog, and people are like, those tourists. Except we have Dutch plates, so we're not too far off. They're used to that. Just gotta drive like them here. You gotta drive like that taxi guy up front. You gotta get going. Get the 50 real quick. Get the 50K real quick. Just don't get flashed by that camera, so that 46, it's all good. This is where we call lane split. It's another beautiful view of this place. Look at that. Cruising under a tunnel. The team behind us. Snippets of the good life in Switzerland. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Reversing across this beautiful lake now, and I was just doing a selfie. Should have turned the camera on, but did the selfie. Back to the MotoVlog. We're literally heading towards where that snow is. I got everyone in front of me. Yeah, exactly. We're going this way. Oh, into the tunnel we go. Probably can't see anything with this ND filter, but then you can come right here. Alright, I'll just maybe take over Michael. Get some keep with the Sophie.
Alright, we arrived. We've arrived. Sophie's peeling out of her wets. The bikes are safe. They got us this nice little cabin spot. We're here in this beautiful lodge, tucked deep in the mountains. Look where we are real quick. Look where we are real quick, and paradise is where we are. Whew. We're gonna go explore all that stuff tomorrow morning. Wow, just absolute gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look, there's like a recreational dance center in there. Look, they're doing dance runs in there. Got the bikes in here. All right, let's go.